What's going on YouTube, James? So welcome back to James Talks Movies, where today I am going to be doing kind of a quick little kind of out of the theater style review of the movie directed by Andrew Hyatt called The Blind. Now the reason that this review's gonna be kind of short is I don't really have a bunch to say about this movie. I know I always say that, and I always have a bunch to say, but this time I really don't. This movie is, although I don't have a lot to say about it, it's a very good movie. It's all about the relationship between Phil Robertson and Kay Robertson. And if you don't know, Phil Robertson now has a group called Duck Dynasty, and they've had a TV show in the past. They have a podcast now. Going into this movie, I knew nothing about it. None of their work. I didn't know what they did. So I was very excited to go into this movie. To learn a lot about these people and kind of what their story is. And we follow mainly the love story between Phil Robertson and Kay Robertson. And I think what this movie does very well is they do a very good job of showing their relationship. You've got Phil Robertson, who is an alcoholic, drug addict, all of that. He gets kind of caught up in drinking, all of that stuff that he shouldn't, and it really messes up his relationship with his wife. It's like he's not even there. He's always drunk, he's always out of it, makes his mood go ballistic. He turns into a madman when he's drinking. So the whole movie is basically him telling his story in the present to his friends, and then going flashback to that time, and you get to see it's a redemption story, basically. You see him grow and change and all of that. And because of that, it's nothing really new you've seen in the movie ever before. But it is very sweet. It really shows what can happen if you don't. This movie does deal with lots of Christianity and stuff like that, because Phil Robertson, Kay Robertson, they were all Christians, and this movie very much deals with what happens when you go away from that and do something that's really not right, that God really didn't want you to do. So it really shows how much that could affect everything else in your life and stuff like that. So yes, guys, I really enjoyed this movie. Andrew Hyatt, I think is his name, the director, the cinematography, and everything on a filmmaking standpoint is really good. Makes it feel a little less cheesy than it could have been, and not as interesting. So that's good. I don't know where this movie was filmed, but the locations looked beautiful. The places that they decided to film, it was great. My only negative of the movie is I wish that they went into a little bit more detail on Phil Robertson's relationship with the other members of the Duck Dynasty and stuff like that. Because you get characters who you can tell they're Phil Robertson's friend, and that they were gonna have a good bond, and that stuff like that. But you don't really get the sense of like their relationship, the other members of the group, Duck Dynasty, and how that kind of group all came together, which makes sense. This is definitely more Phil Robertson's and Kay Robertson's story, but I do wish that I do think that a couple more minutes of the movie could have gotten cut out in order to fit a little bit more of the origin of the Duck Dynasty, if that makes sense. But anyways, guys, yeah, overall, I really enjoyed The Blind. More movies like this, I really do think should come out. But of course, guys, that's just what I think. What do you guys think of The Blind? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification after you subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.